reverse or backup light. Clear or white in color, securely mounted, not cracked or broken. My left, my right turn signal, four-way flashers, brake lights, tail lights. So 4 functions. Okay. They're both red in color, they're not cracked or broken, and they're both securely mounted. Okay. My mud flap, we're going to talk about it the same as we did our splash guard. Okay. Security mounted with bolts to bracket and clamp frame. Not cracked, not torn, not damaged. Not touching the tire, not touching the ground. Covers the width of both tires. No more than half the height off the ground. And if you like, you can tell me it has reflective tape on there that's clean and not damaged. Okay? That's B. B ends right here. Okay? While we're here, you're going to be told to do the coupling system. So that's what we're going to do. So you're going to be on the ground, under the trailer, looking right here. Okay? You should see that kingpin, right? That's on the bottom of the trailer. Okay? That kingpin should be right here. These little pieces here are your locking jaws. They will be all the way in here. So from here you'll say, I can see my kingpin. It's not cracked, bent, or broken. My locking jaws are around the kingpin, or locked around the kingpin, or locked around the shank of the kingpin. Not cracked, broken, or damaged, right? Okay. I would then get out from under here, and I don't want to be under there any more than I have to. At which point, remember my trailer sits on here, right? So that piece of metal, flat piece of metal, is on the bottom of the trailer. It's called the apron. Okay, it covers that much, the whole width. Okay, so the trailer sits on here. So what's sitting on here from the trailer is called the apron. You're checking to see there's no gap between the fifth wheel and the apron, and that the fifth wheel is sufficiently lubricated or greased.
And is that sufficient lubrication?
Yeah. You'll then check your fifth wheel or skid plate to make sure it's not cracked or damaged, but it is securely mounted to my platform with pins and bolts. Okay, so my platform is this little pyramid looking piece that comes up. Okay, this piece right here. From here to here is my platform. Okay, so fifth wheel's mounted to the platform with pins and bolts. Release handle is in the lock position because it's going to all be all the way in, right? My platform itself, not cracked or damaged. My mounting bolts, all these here. Just call them mounting bolts. That's all you need. They're tight and present, not loose or missing. My fifth wheel slide locking pins. That's what these little 2 ears are sticking out. Right here and right here. They could be anywhere. Okay? But they're my fifth wheel slide locking pins. So they keep this whole assembly from moving forwards or backwards. Okay? So they're in a lock position because they're out, as you can see, as far as they go. And they're not broken or damaged or missing, right? But you have to tell me about clearance. So the clearance they want is that my fifth wheel is locked in place so that my tractor frame will not hit the trailer or trailer landing gear while turning. Okay, you have to say that along with my fifth wheel slide locking pins. Okay? So that's part of my coupling system, right? The other part is going to be my hoses and electrical cord. Remember, my trailer's right here, right? From there over to here, ends about right here. So we'll have our service Service and emergency, right? Red to red, blue to blue. Okay. We'll also have our electrical cord hooked up. Okay. So it tells you in the book you're going to check from where it connects to the tractor. Okay. All the way along to where it connects to your trailer, which will be those glad hands and your electrical box. Okay, or electrical outlet box, right? Okay. So I'm going to start where it connects to my tractor. So this valve here is your tractor protection valve. So I have my blue and red, or primary and emergency, secondary and primary, blue and red, whatever you want to call them. They're connected to the truck at the tractor protection valve. They're tight, or fittings are tight, not leaking. Now I want to check my hoses themselves, right? All the way to where they connect to the trailer, right? So, what shouldn't they be? No cuts, pulls, abrasions, or leaks. I will tell them that they're secured to the glad hands, not leaking. My glad hands on the hoses and on the tractor, not damaged or broken, right? The seals or grommets, I will just tell him they should not be damaged, such as cut, torn, and not leaking. You will not undo them or disconnect them. Okay? The truck and trailer will be connected. You will not disconnect them for the test. Okay? Just tell me what you'd be looking for. That's all I need. Okay? So my electrical cord now tells me I gotta check it for chafing, right? Any rubbing, no cuts or cracks or exposed wires, no splice or tape repairs. Okay, so there's nothing there. Perfect. One end, no, connected to the outlet on the tractor, secured in place. The other end connected to the electrical box on the trailer, secured in place. Both ends are secured with a safety latch, right? You will then tell me that they are not crimped, pinched, tangled, and are not touching the frame or catwalk. Okay? You do not want them touching the frame or catwalk. That way nothing gets caught when you're turning. Okay? When you disconnect from your truck and trailer, always hook them up in our fake glad hands. Okay? Or stowaway. That way they're out of the way. You don't have to worry about them getting dragged on the ground. Just make sure they're in place. Nothing gets damaged. You can go get your trailer and get moving without waiting on the mechanic to come and spend his time fixing it. Okay? So V was from the door to the back of the tractor, along with our coupling system. That is with every single form. Okay, every single form. Okay, so we'll do our trailer. Okay.